Hello, federal contractors. Today we are going to go through our daily routine of getting into BidTracker, taking a look at some opportunities, maybe deep dive into one specific job, and then I'll share how I might approach bidding it. You do this enough times and you might win a contract award. So let's get started. So I go into the GC Experts website, I go to the BidTracker report, and then what I'm going to be doing is going through a few jobs today. Of course, I'm going to, these are jobs that are due today. I'm going to go a little bit into the future here. So these are jobs that bid on the 22nd. That's a few days out. What I'm really looking for are jobs that are typically under 100,000 in size, sometimes under 25,000. Understand that in most cases, subcontractors in local areas are hearing about these jobs for the first time when I call them. So I usually say something along the lines of, "Hi, my name's Sean. I'm a national federal contractor. I do everything from wind tunnels, water treatment plants to kitchen renovations. I'm calling you today because of this HVAC job that I saw that looks like it's about 5 miles from your office. And what I'd like to do is send you over the plans and specifications. When you get the plans and specs, just pick up the phone and call me. I'm already familiar with the job and I'll walk you through it step by step." So here's a job, reface limestone. We'll take a look at that one, sync that up. Here's an HVAC maintenance and repair. Here's replace flooring in 2 office suites. So now that we've got the job synced up, we'll go ahead and head over to our BidTracker file folder. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll start with the BidTracker subdirectory where we've got jobs sorted by the date that they're due. We'll just go into 819. Here's a BidTracker number 93343. And we'll just take a look at a job. Well, we'll start with the solicitation. And what we have here is an RFQ, request for quote, National Park Service, Olympic National Park, to remove, supply, and replace flooring throughout 2 office suites at Olympic National Park. It's a service contract, not a construction contract. And this is the bid documents that we'll be filling out if we decide to bid this job. Here's a statement of work. Remove, supply, replace flooring, linoleum, and carpeting throughout 2 Olympic National Park office suites located in Port Angeles, Washington. So it looks like this is the area of work for the carpeting and linoleum. It's going to be 680 square feet of linoleum, 960 square feet of carpet. Here's the location. What we can do is we can just go ahead and copy this because we'll be using that for maps.google.com. They think it's going to happen between September, October-ish. They want this type of carpet tile, some pads, some vinyl plank linoleum, and a little bit of base, and some transitions. Alright, so now the next step is to find a contractor that would be interested in talking about this job. So what we'll do is we'll go to maps.google.com. Put in the location. And then we'll search this area for flooring contractor. Looks like there's a few flooring contractors in the area. Oh, let's give this guy a call.
Hello?
Our federal government's put a job out to bid at Olympic National Park, a flooring job. I'm just calling to see if any of the local flooring companies in the area are aware of the job.
Not aware of it.
Would you care to know a little bit about it?
Where is it at?
It's at It's at Olympic National Park headquarters, 600 East Park Avenue in Port Angeles, Washington.
Okay. What kind of materials are they putting in there, do you know?
Hold on just one second. I think I can tell you that. I think it's a lot of vinyl. Let's see. It's linoleum, approximately 684 square feet of linoleum covered floor space between 10 office suites and approximately 960 square feet of carpeted floor space between all 10 offices.
Okay. Like sheet vinyl? Or is it vinyl planks?
Let's see. That's a good question. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let's see.
Okay.
Field measurements. National Park Service remove all freestanding fixed furniture. New floor anticipated to occur between September or October 2022. Products: vinyl and carpet flooring. It'll be. They want to select the color style. Carpet tile is Mohawk Group Faculty Remix.
Okay.
Or approved equal. On the linoleum, it's vinyl planks, thickness 2.5 millimeter or greater, scratch resistant, waterproof, attached pad, matching transitions to carpeted areas are needed.
Okay.
Is this the kind of work that you do?
Yeah, I do, but what's the timeline? August and September, somewhere, or?
I think they said September, October. My guess is probably be October, November, actually. Usually they're a month behind when they say schedules.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to send me some information, yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Okay. Who would I send that to?
Tony Burke 47, TonyBurke 47 at yahoo.com.
47@yahoo.com. And let me read that back to you. Tony, Tony Burke, Burke 47@yahoo.com.
You got it.
Well, it's my pleasure to meet you, Tony. My name is Sean, and I'll send you over the plans and specs.
Sweet. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Thanks, Tony.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. So the idea at this point is to put together an email to Tony. You attach the scope of work so he's got a good idea of what he needs to put together a bid. And then after you send it over to him, you give him a call back later and you say, hey, listen, maybe you've had a chance to take a look at it. I'm not looking for you to just do some in-depth 1-hour bid. What I'm looking for is just off the top of your head, you've done plenty of work like this before. What would be a number that you'd feel comfortable with, maybe within 10%? What I'm trying to do is take the pressure off of him so that if I called you up 30 days from today and said, hey man, we got the job, that we'd be close enough to negotiate something that makes sense for both of us. What would that number be? And he might put together a number and say, I don't know, 15,000. And then suppose you wanted to add 10% overhead and profit or some other number on that job. And then now you've got a flooring guy in the area. He's not far from the job. He's willing to do the work. This is the kind of work he does every day. And then you've basically gotten a contract award here for making a phone call or two. Less than an hour, really even less than half an hour, you can put together a bid on this job. And it's just another bid that you can turn in. And if you turn in, let's say 15 jobs a month, then eventually you might get 10 contract awards a year, and that's a pretty good living.